A to Z, a God's promise. A. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Ask anything according to his will, he hears us. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. B. Behold, he who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. C. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. D. Do not be anxious about anything. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Do not fear, I will help you. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. E. Even the hairs of your head are all numbered. Even to your old age I am he, and to gray hairs I will carry you. F. For nothing will be impossible with God. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Fear not, stand firm, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will work for you today. For the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall never see again. G. God will supply every need. God is a refuge for us. H. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. I have made, and I will bear. I will carry and will save. I am with you and will keep you wherever you go. I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. J. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. K. Keep my commandments and live. L. Lead me in thy truth, and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. M. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. N. No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. O. O blessed are they which love thee, for they shall rejoice in thy peace. O continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee, and thy righteousness to the upright in heart. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. P. Persecuted, but not forsaken, cast down, but not destroyed. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Q. Quicken me after thy loving kindness, so shall I keep the testimony of thy mouth. Quicken me, O Lord, for thy name's sake. For thy righteousness' sake, bring my soul out of trouble. R. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Receive therefore instruction through my words, and it shall do you good. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy. For, behold, your reward is great in heaven. S. Surely, he will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. Submit yourselves, To God. Start children off on the way they should go, and when they are old, they will not turn from it. T. Those who love God, all things work together for good. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. U. Understanding is a wellspring of life. Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence. Until I come and take you away to a land like your own land, ye may live and not die. The Lord will deliver us. V. Verily I say unto you, all sins shall be forgiven unto the sons of men. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me hath everlasting life. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy walls salvation, and thy gates praise. W. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you pass through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. Whoever believes in him is not condemned. X. I will extol thee, O Lord. For thou hast lifted me up, and hast not made my foes to rejoice over me. Y. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. You need only to be still. The Lord will fight for you. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Z. Zion shall be redeemed. Zion heard and was glad. And the daughters of Judah rejoiced because of thy judgments, O Lord. Thanks for watching Joy's Zone with Veronica Dixon Haas. Like, subscribe, share,